All right, guys, we have turkey Swiss burgers with potato chips, and no, they're turkey Swiss burgers, but they're turkey Swiss.
They're turkey burgers.
They're turkey Swiss ranch burgers is what I meant to say.
Well, that's what Jamie has.
And I put chips on mine. I don't know what kind of turkey burgers Kaki's doing. Hey, Trish.
Hello, Trish. How are you, girl?
Tell you one thing, Jimmy Jam's rest, and Jimmy's doing turkey burgers too. Hello, Cat Mom.
Yes, he is.
Jimmy's doing turkey burgers too. He was on the phone with Kaki before, and he was cooking his as well. What's up, Jeffrey? How are you tonight? We're doing good. We're going to be
Hello, Cat Mom. How are you, girl?
We're gonna be enjoying these Swiss burgers. I'm never gonna get the name right, but the French fries is what I'm looking forward to the most. I did these a different way. What's up, Lisa, Dalton?
Hello, Lisa. Hello, Dalton. Hello, Shirley.
These were cooked in the oven,
Hello,
and then they were put in the pan with the turkey burgers, and I put Swiss and ranch over that too. So these are gonna be interesting enough. I'm gonna let you try it.
So my turkey burgers are different. So I have turkey burgers, and then I put tzatziki sauce on mine, and then lettuce, tomato, and then I have some raw carrots, some tomatoes, some hummus, and some tzatziki sauce for dipping.
I don't know why you just didn't do mine. You don't like ranch and Swiss together?
No, I like how this tastes. This is so good. This is so freaking good.
Looks great. I ate a whole 3 bites of steak and cheese wrap. Nice. Hello, Paisley. I'm on day 4 of 5 fast. This is going to be hard to watch.
Hard to watch. I'm sorry.
You're on
I'm so sorry.
day 4 of a 5.
Hello, hi. How are you?
You're fasting for 5 days?
Hello, Paisley. How are you, girl? Hello, Jeffrey.
I might not be reading it right, or you might not have typed it right. Do you mean you're on your 4th day of fasting? And it's just not your time to eat? How's the tooth? It's still missing. Still have a hole. I'm not chewing on the side. And, you know, me... Actually, I came this close from talking to a dentist today, but she got really busy. Do you guys ever math debate together?
Math debate. Dalton.
Was that Dalton that said that? That's
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
I barely.
That wasn't. No.
I barely do good at English. So.
Is that your wife? Yes.
Beyonce.
Common law at this point.
Making the great
It's
dinner.
been 15 years. It's common law at this point.
Sorry, I'm down. I'm on day 4 of 5 of fasting. I got you. What time are you choosing to eat? What are y'all eating? We got turkey burgers. LOL, some of these questions, that's okay, we're used to it.
Well, hello, Jennifer. You guys look happy. Makes me happy. Oh, well, thank you, Thomas.
Yeah, we had a good day today. I made some job connections in Florida.
Yes, you did.
Which I'm very happy about. I'm very hopeful.
It was totally like spur of the moment.
It was almost like I didn't
It was
even...
like fate. Like
yeah, because
fate was just boom there.
I didn't go looking
Fell
for
into
it.
Jamie's lap.
It legit fell into my lap. And then he started talking about boars, which I didn't know Florida had. Florida has boars.
Mm-hmm. Florida has a whole bunch of animals.
He said boars and bobcats. I thought I had to worry about gators, then I got to worry about wild pigs.
And bobcats.
Bobcats?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bobcats, you get a little cat food. They'll meow at you, maybe lick you in the foot, right? So happy I got to catch you guys
Well,
on
hello,
live.
Sky.
Hi, Sky. Am I right? Bobcats.
Hello, Lisa.
Khaki bobcats are not the big ones; they're the small ones. They're the small, little furry ones.
They're the ones that we used to see at like the zoo.
Oh, so
Like
they're
this-
not gonna.
They're about this big. Yeah, no, they're decent size. They'd probably freaking eat you.
No.
They'll attack you like a damn dog would.
And boss, Are you a chef? You are always making fancy, yummy food? Yummy, yes. Fancy? I don't know about that. I'm a very simple man when it comes to the foods I choose to indulge in. Pizza, burgers is my forte. Sandwiches.
Yeah, bobcats are dangerous. Yeah, they'll eat you.
Bobcats will mess you up, but they're like cat size.
No, they're like dog size, but they're cats.
Do you guys have roommates? No. No.
No.
Why, did you see something? Did you see something?
What'd you see? Oh no, not that man in the background again.
Sending good vibes, Jeffrey's way.
Dan, not that man in the background.
That's wild. I had the same thing happen. I hope in the news in a few days. So some of the screen names I can't read out. Gotta get on TikTok.
No, I understand.
Something on your window. It's a light.
Hello, Melina. How are you, girl?
Hello,
Long
Munchkin.
time no talk.
Move over, giraffes and penguins. Don't forget.
Hello, my MILF.
Don't forget F. Carl Baskin, but Jamie is planning on getting the swamp/pigpen business. That's my style of fancy food. I'm back. Yeah, it's good food. I'm not into believe it or not, I'm a man that doesn't really
Hello, Noreen.
do a
How
whole
are you,
lot
girl?
of fancy steaks and hors d'oeuvres. How do you say that? Hors d'oeuvres. What is
What?
like an appetizer? Fancy word.
An hors d'oeuvre?
Hors d'oeuvre. It was close. I was close.
Kind of.
No. Movement outside your window. It's just shadows. We don't have anybody in the backyard. We have a big fence. And if someone were to trespass, we'd get alarmed. So these lights would be
We
starting.
do have cameras, so.
These lights would start to change colors, and then you'd hear intruder, intruder.
What are your thoughts on juicing? He's doing it right now.
Who asked?
Well, actually, that's not juicing.
There's two different kinds of juicing, guys. There's
No, that
juicing.
was like grinding up spinach in a freaking blender. But like, I used to work in a juice bar. I used to juice a whole bunch of different things for people. I always thought they tasted gross, but that's just me.
What I was gonna say is juices
It's
and
the ghost. Yes, it is the ghost.
ghost of
You
Christmas
guys know the
Eve.
ghost. The ghost that bangs on the metal bowl in the background that nobody touched.
Oh my God, it's Rambo. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know, being called Rambo is a compliment. Rambo is
Yeah,
jacked.
somebody in the Bahamas called Jimmy Rambo. Come here, Rambo, let me braid your hair.
What jungle you headed to next? Florida. Girl, how do you get your hair to look so good?
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I don't really do anything special to it. I wash it, I condition it,
We have different hair tutorials.
and then I have this leave-in conditioner that's called Pure Brazilian that I got in my Ipsy bag like months ago that I fell in love with. So I bought it, and yeah, it makes my hair feel so soft. I love how it makes my hair feel.
Do you ever cook for him? Every night. Me and Kaki do this as a team.
Yeah, this is a team effort.
Kaki does like the main, like the, I don't like touching meat. So Kaki does everything with the meat, and she'll turn the oven on, that kind of stuff. Unless it's
Oh,
something
thank
easy
you,
I can
thank you,
do.
Melanie. I need that khaki. Yeah, it's not even that expensive. It's like $18 for like, I think it's like 12 point something bottle,
Your
maybe.
blue thing?
Yes, the blue one. It's not even that expensive. And it makes my hair feel so soft, and I love the way it smells.
I liked it the first night. I found that it works best when you have freshly washed hair.
Well, I wash my hair all the time, so.
I wash my hair maybe once a month if I'm being generous.
I know you've been using my blue stuff now.
Not a lot.
You've been.
I just had a baby. What would be the best to get the baby weight off?
Well,
All right. So number one, you got to find out how many calories you are.
well, hold on. You just had a baby. Are you breastfeeding?
All right. Maybe
That's
this
my
is a
first. That's my first question. Are you breastfeeding? Because that's going to determine a lot.
All right. Let's do this. Questions regarding birth, and
Well, no, she was asking a general question.
you're 100% right. I didn't even think about that because that's not something I would know.
Breastfeeding requires different calories.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. That's why I was gonna. That's why I said you could. She said no, she can't.
No, you can't. Okay. So.
I'm interested in this one because I don't even know.
Because breastfeeding is complete. It's like a whole different ball game, and I tried doing it and I could not do it. So, you can't do it, and that's fine because I couldn't do it either. That's a whole different ball game. Like you have to drink a whole lot of liquids, and it's I could not. I couldn't do it either. So there's no shame there. But. Did you have a C-section? Was it a natural birth? Because that determines whether or not you can exercise. And even whether you can exercise, what I did, because I had 2 C-sections, so the only thing I ever did was walk after that, so.
And that's a good exercise to do. Hey, Princess Pants. You are so unique. Love it. Well, thank you very much. Hey,
You're
Cortland.
welcome.
Yeah.
Hey, Court. How are you, man?
A little spinach on it. Yeah, I think, well, like, if anything baby related, because that, I would have given you, I should have really thought about that. I'm just so used to helping with losing weight. But when it comes to the things that are important, like what Kaki just said with the breastfeeding, if that, C-section.
It depends, like, how it went down for you. It's all completely different.
Well, why don't you
Natural.
explain?
Natural birth. My husband is in the Navy, so I'm trying to find ways to work out with a baby. Okay. So, I would definitely start with walking. Walking is definitely great. I don't know if you have, like, those little baby things where you strap the kid to you and you just keep going. I never had one of those. I never had one, like, what's it called? Like the,
Sounds good, Jimmy.
Like the papoose, where you strap your kid to you and you just walk. As long as you're cleared for, like, exercise. Just walk. Just walk. And you're gonna do whatever you can at that point. I wouldn't stress, like, weight loss at that point. Only because that's a new normal for you. Like, you have to, like, figure out what your new normal is going to be.
Hey, Prissy.
Because now you have a baby. I don't know if it's your first kid or your second kid.
Well, she wants to lose the weight, so
yes,
that's what
I understand. Like, you want to lose the weight, but
just exercise, count your calories. Especially if you're not breastfeeding, you don't have the,
especially if it's your first kid, it's really hard to find the new normal. The new normal, because what you used to do before is now different, because now you have to, like, care for, like, a child. So you have to also take that into account.
I would do the walks, count your calories, make sure you get your vegetables in, and then as you start to heal up, as you start to feel better, you start upping what you're doing. Calories are very important to know how many you're supposed to take in and how many you're actually taking in. Getting your vegetables in is very important.
Her calories shouldn't matter if breastfeeding or not. Actually,
Who said that? Oh, you talking to someone else?
my MILF, actually it does.
No, her calories shouldn't matter if breastfeeding or
Well, when you're breastfeeding, your calories are going to be completely different rather than your formula feeding. They're going to be completely different.
Look, you just got milk in your boobies?
Yes.
Did you
And
make
you're
it?
breastfeeding and you're making milk for your child. Yes, it's completely different.
I don't know, this is girl talk. I don't know.
This is girl talk.
Don't know how to calorie count? Sign up for something called MyFitnessPal. Scan your barcodes, or if you're not savvy on a phone, you could always write them down. Write what you're eating down.
Well, no, actually, I'm sorry. My MILF. I read that wrong. Calories shouldn't matter. You're right. You're right. Calories should not matter. Your nutrition is what takes a full-blown toll on that. Especially when breastfeeding, like you have to like drink a whole lot more in order to produce milk. You're completely right. I'm sorry.
Hey,
You're
just
right.
join.
I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm so
I
sorry.
was gonna say, 'cause I'm happy I didn't chime in because I wasn't sure. I wouldn't have known.
Why would-
I kind of figured you meant nutrition.
I did mean nutrition, not
But
calories.
then calories because of the weight. That's why I said the milk in the boobies means you're heavier. But that's why,
My MILF. I'm sorry. Yes, I meant nutrition, not calories. That's what I meant.
Hey Munchkin, did you breastfeed? This is a weird question to ask somebody.
Hello, Tracy.
I see people breastfeeding all the time in public. No shame, boob out and everything. No covering
Me
it.
too, and I love it.
No.
I love seeing that.
But-
And the last time that I saw that,
Wow, I'm gonna need more napkins.
Isabella kept staring.
Mine.
She kept staring. Like there was an issue. Like she kept staring. I'm like, why are
She
you
probably
staring?
never seen it before. A
No,
kid
she
seeing...
didn't. She didn't. And I'm just like, stop staring. And she was just like, I'm like, oh my God, stop that. I was like, she's feeding her baby. By her boobie? Yes. That's how
didn't
you
know
feed
about
your
it.
baby, by your boobie.
When I was younger, I always saw when moms were doing that, they always had like a cloth over it or they had something covering the boob. Now,
It's all out in the open. And
Yeah,
I
everything
and I
is-
love that because, you know what? There was so much shaming going on.
Really?
Yes. There was so much shaming going on about breastfeeding in public. You need to go into the bathroom. You have to put a cloth up. No, I'm sorry.
I can do that. Can you sing Island Boys? Kaki hates the song.
Oh my
Kaki's singing it.
God.
But I've heard it so many times that sure, why not?
Island boys. Oh, I'm so sick of that song.
I'm an island boy. I got island boy. Feeling nice. I'm an island boy. Can't get sick of it. It's what's going on. Those
Yes,
boys
exactly,
are gonna
my
do
love.
something.
I unfortunately did not produce enough to do that.
Boy.
And I did both supplement with formula and did that as well, but I could not solely breastfeed, unfortunately.
Lisa,
You do need more calories when you
you actually
breastfeed.
need about 500 extra calories when breastfeeding. I hate that song.
I hate that song too, John. It's annoying.
What you
It's
guys
quite
eating?
annoying.
Island boy. Listen, when they first
Hello, Matt. How are you, man?
when I first started seeing those guys doing those videos, it was very annoying, right? And then everybody started stitching them, and that's when it became funny. And they're paying good sports about it. They're stitching them
Oh,
back,
the
and they're
stitches are hilarious.
and they're just taking it. They're taking what's
Some
good.
of them are really funny.
People are making fun of them, but they're having fun with it. So good for them. I don't know where they're getting those stacks of money. Did you see any of their videos? They got like stacks of money just walking around with it. Maybe I should become an island boy. You know?
Oh, Prissy just said, may I be concerned? We're coming to New York. Prissy, when are you coming to New York, girl? I want to know.
Mm-mm-mm. Very cool. Didn't she say originally December?
Well, it's confirmed now.
I breastfed my son at 11 months and my daughter 4 months only because I was feeling postpartum depression.
I hear you on that, girl. I had that with our daughter.
These french fries are amazing. What does that mean? Means you miss her being inside you?
Postpartum depression is
What does that mean?
That's-
I've heard mothers say that before.
where you have like this really bad sadness where you feel like you can't like care for your kid. You don't like have like any will to live anymore. Like you feel like it's really bad. It's a really bad
After
feeling.
having the baby?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm.
Second
It's
week
really
of December.
Second week of December. Oh, pussy.
So, number one, very cool. Number two, that is second week of December. Are you going to Manhattan?
Yes, just come to the city.
Come to the city. Okay. We should definitely do something. You and the hubby? We should definitely do something. I'm down for it. Hopefully me and Kaki could get away. Second week of December. Does that work for you?
It will now. I just need to know the date, Prissy. I need a date, girl, so I can take off.
It'll be nice and cold. Maybe we'll get lucky and he knows all about y'all.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good. I think it's good.
It's got to be good because if he knows that we talked to Prissy, and you know, if he didn't like us, he would say, "I don't know, don't." Hello, Janet. He would say, "Don't watch those guys," or "No, I don't feel comfortable with you talking to them."
Yeah, it is really sad. It is. It's not a good place to be in mentally. It's not a good way to feel. And you know what? You can't control it. It's just like how your body is just reacting to something, and you just get put into like that really,
You said
really
you had
sad, upset state. My anxiety went through the roof at that point. My anxiety, oh my god, it was really bad.
you got this with Lucas or Isabella?
Isabella, you don't remember my really bad anxiety attack
In the
on
hospital.
like 4th of July?
No, I don't.
Here on the 4th of July,
Yeah.
I could not deal. And I don't know what it was. I could not deal.
Deal with what?
Like, just deal with, like, my emotions. My emotions took over, and I felt like
I don't remember this.
I was about to have a heart attack. And
Where was I?
you were in here, and I was outside, and I had our daughter. And I was going from outside to inside, like, trying to, like, level myself. And I could not level myself. And
Did my mom offer you one of her pills
no.
to calm you down?
No. This was 4th of July, like her first 4th of July. Like we're talking like 2015.
Yeah, my mind is so foggy.
It was so bad. Like I thought I was going to have a heart attack and I thought I was going to die. It was bad.
I don't remember that. It was rough. I'm pregnant with my first and my anxiety has never been this bad. How far along are you, Janet? Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, like especially after she was born, I felt like really horrible about myself. I felt like, you know, things could like.
Hi, Kim.
I felt like I couldn't be that good of a mom.
I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Let me go find out for you, okay? I have them written down. Or I have them on my phone.
Yeah, like anxiety is just a whole different beast.
So,
It's a whole different beast, and it sucks. It sucks bad.
these calories,
Hello, Nightmare.
the dinner calories itself is less than 1,900.
Oh, you're having a girl. Oh, that's
with
awesome.
with my protein
Congrats.
shake and all my veggies, it brings it up to 2503. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And Jamie, you should duet the Island Boys for real. What would I do? What would I do?
Island boys. Maybe you should glue like some like bananas to your head.
Thought y'all weren't gonna be live for a while. Glad y'all are. Oh well, thank you very much, Nightmare. Yeah, we've had some things pop up, and we're kind of just going with the flow right now. We don't know when it's gonna stop, if it's gonna stop.
Exactly, my mouth. It just happened. It just happens, and there's no explanation to it.
How many calories do you have a day? It's different. Every day's different. Tonight's like 25. Yesterday's calories were actually high, but I didn't eat all of them.
Hormones.
But then the
cause
night
depression.
before,
Yes,
I had
they do.
under 500. I didn't eat the pasta dinner on Sunday night. So every day is different. It all depends on how hungry I am and how much I'm willing to cut for the weekend. I hear, bro. I understand for sure. You gonna watch Full Gear? Yes. When is it? Is that this weekend? Well, that's actually good for the amount of food. Listen, I spent a lot of calories on cheese tonight. It's this Saturday.
Just sing it. Throw some objects in your hair. Sing it like you just did. Throw some objects in your hair.
It's a good idea, I might. So do you fast all day? You fast all day till dinner? Yeah. Sometimes, some very rare,
Hello,
I'll
Caroline.
snack. Does it matter that you eat that amount right before bed?
No. For me, no.
It might bother some people. Some people might not be able to sleep. Some people might feel nauseous, crampy.
No egg on the burger.
It doesn't affect us. It puts us right to sleep.
This does not bother me going to sleep.
I
could
feel-
eat all of this.
I
and
feel
then
like
just-
Sunday night when what happened to
Well,
us,
hello, Sarah.
and we did not eat dinner. We went to bed. I only had veggies for dinner.
And I had a couple of bites of my dinner, and that was really all I had.
And I think that's part of the reason why I couldn't go to sleep. Did you see the Kingston Punk promo on Rampage? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those guys could talk, man. I love Eddie Kingston. Love Eddie Kingston. I love CM Punk too, but you're not gonna get something that's not entertaining with those two guys in the ring together. You know, that's probably that's probably the match I'm looking forward to the most. I don't know any of the others besides Omega and Page. I know Punk and Kingston, and then hopefully there'll be a little bit of a surprise. I'm almost positive there's going to be a surprise on Saturday. What do you recommend for someone that has digestive issues? I don't know much. Can you explain?
You can't really weigh in on that because we don't have digestive issues.
Yeah, and I don't want to give
And
it.
we can't give advice on something we know nothing about. So
Yeah, I'd be if I were to if I were to tell you something, I don't know much about it, so I wouldn't want to give you that information. Tay Conti versus Britt Baker, that'll be good. Hi from St. Louis. Love you both. Oh, well, thank you, Jennifer.
oh well, thank you.
Listen, I have no problem helping someone out and giving someone advice,
Yeah.
but certain things that I don't know about, I don't want to just throw,
We're
dust.
not going to advise anybody on anything
I
that
don't-
we don't know anything about ourselves. So.
I don't want to throw shit against the wall and then hope it sticks,
And we're not doctors, guys.
We're not doctors, we're not nutritionists,
We're not doctors.
we are
We're not anything like that.
dietitians, we're none of that. We are two people that lost a whole bunch of weight, exercising, intermittent fasting, and exercising in general. That's it. Greek yogurt. of food that y'all eat. Yeah, tonight's not that big though, Prissy. I am only having 2 burgers and French fries. You know what I weighed tonight? I weigh myself every night just to see where the number is, how far. You know I weighed 181 last night.
You okay?
No.
That happens to me too, and I don't know why.
I'm still sick.
I just
So if
randomly
something
start
goes down the
coughing out of
wrong
nowhere.
pipe, when Paige wins the title, bro, I might cry. I don't think he's gonna win it. What was I saying? You remember what I weighed last night? 181?
Yeah.
What do you think I weighed tonight?
I don't know.
180 even. Do you
Oh,
ever
you
make-
lost a pound. Look at you.
I'm blessed to put water weight. We'll see on Sunday what the final number is.
Do we ever make homemade pasta?
100% he's winning. Why do you say that?
No. Never make homemade pasta. We don't have the time to do that. My brother actually does that. My brother actually makes all of his pasta homemade. He also doesn't have kids, so
I don't-
we have kids. I don't got time for that. I don't have time for that.
Nightmare. Let's say he wins, right? What happens after that? Does Omega get an immediate rematch? No one's going to want to see that again unless the match is super duper good.
Do y'all drink? No, not at all.
Khaki drinks every night. I don't. I drink on the weekends. I have a couple beers.
Drink it all.
How
That's
tall are you,
grape juice, guys. That's
Jamie?
grape juice.
Me? Prissy, I'm 5'11". Why?
She was asking. Maybe she didn't know.
Yeah, I'm 5'11". I'm not tall. MJF versus Paige. Not yet. Kingston versus Paige. No, because if Paige wins, Omega can't just
Cheers,
go right back to
Christy.
being a normal guy.
Cheers, hi. Cheers, girls.
That's why I don't think Omega's gonna lose it until Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson. Jamie's
if
5'11". Is
Anybody was wondering, I am 5'1" and a half. And yes, the half counts.
just wondering when you said your weight. That's good. Ah, well, thank you, Prissy. Yeah, I'm consistently dropping half a pound to a pound every week. Paige is talking, taking the title off. Man, bank on it.
Jamie 5'11" is all not compared to his brothers, my MILF.
Yeah, all my brothers
Compared to his brothers.
are tall. I'm the short fry. Hence, poor our
They're all
son.
like 6 feet or better. 6'1", 6'2".
If you see all of us as a family, it's me and my mom
Jamie's
and
the
Khaki
short
up
one.
front.
Oh no, I'm the shortest one. Although I don't know.
Right. But
Our son's about to surpass me any day now.
I don't think he's gonna be.
I've got to stop feeding that kid Miracle Grow because I don't want to be the shortest one in the family. I guess 6'2".
I wish. You know what? Nightmare. I wish. Did you hear that pop when he came back? Yeah. Do you follow any other fitness people on your journey? Right now, when it comes to fitness, I have guys that I look up to. I don't listen to anybody no more because I found out the hard way. All the people that I've listened to in the past turned out to be fucking phonies, and
A bunch of BS people.
but yeah. So I don't really pay attention to a lot of people anymore. I kind of just look at the guys that I like, the girls that I like. They have a good head on their shoulders. I'm very picky, especially now more than ever, on who I choose to dive in and really get into. What time is it there?
I've never seen Kathy take a drink of alcohol her whole life. She's spiritual and probably the most religious person I know. And she drank the Lord's blood. Well, Jimmy, you know me, man.
Have to
You know me too well.
what works for your body, really. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I'm very, very much into running right now, but I'm going on. It's gonna. I'm trying. I think 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years since running became like a big part of my life. Um, I don't see any other extra. I mean, I got into biking a little bit when I first started to lose weight. I was riding to work every day, and I was doing laps, and then I incorporated walking with that. I eat once a day, and it's not working for me. I have always been a runner. It's not working for you. That means you're eating too many calories. I mean, clearly everyone needs to do the Tom Brady diet. What's the Tom Brady diet? I never heard of that one.
You know, somebody asked about, you know, who you follow, like with fitness. Well, I kind of came across his account. His name is Zach Cohen. He is a dietitian, and he puts out like these delicious recipes.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet to try one, only because his recipes are like made for like 6 meals. So I'm not gonna make like a 6 meal recipe because I'm gonna get tired of it. I'm gonna get bored.
Hold on, Sally.
But the things he has to say, he's really smart.
What's his name? Zach?
Zach Cohen
Never heard of him.
on TikTok.
His book?
He came across my For You page. I've been following him for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 months now. His recipes look awesome.
TB12 method? It's insane, but he's 44 years old and still playing quarterback
But
at
I
elite
have to,
level.
like,
What the hell is TB12
scale
method?
down his recipes because
Um,
I don't meal prep. As you guys know, we don't meal prep. But I would like to try some of his recipes because they sound really good.
Kaki, have you ever heard of the TB12 method? It's insane.
TB12, no.
And
Never heard of that.
Sally asked if I ever planned on doing New York Marathon. No. I have no plans right now. I'm not like a great runner. So yeah, it would be,
Yeah, you are.
yeah, I'm
Yes,
good.
you are.
Hold on.
You're a long distance runner.
Yes, I'm not looking to be.
You're not looking to win a marathon,
No.
but you're a long distance runner.
No.
You're not looking to be number freaking 1
Or 2 or 5
or like 25. Like you're in it to win it on your own terms.
I'm in it. I'm in it to just to be in it.
You're just in it to be in it on your own terms.
Jamie's true loves in order: the kids, Jimmy Jam, Ronald McDonald, David Goggins.
Yeah, I
Cam
know,
Hanes.
Wes.
Hold on. Cam Hanes is before Goggins. I mean,
You got the order wrong, damn it, Jimmy.
his pizza guy, his knots guy, the mailman on his route, the puppies, then Khaki. I would put Khaki before the puppies, before the mailman. Not before the pizza though. Definitely not before Goggins, but after. Yeah, that makes sense. He looks like
Yeah.
a what?
Thanks, Jimmy. Love you too, man.
What are you on TikTok? Someone said he looks like Matt something.
Lionheart. I don't even know who that is.
Are you double jointed? Yeah. Yep. That was a good one, Jimmy. It felt weird me saying that out loud, that I would put Cam Hanes before Goggins. Let's leave those two neck and neck. I don't want to pick between them because I truly do like them both. I guess I said Cam Hanes first or before because Cam Hanes he's very active on social media, as into Goggins does it maybe once a week. He'll put something out.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
Let's keep them neck and neck.
Nightmare.
That
You don't know who that is.
Yeah, never heard of him. Haha, quarterback out of USC. USC. Yeah, I said it right.
Pray for Arizona Cardinals too. We don't watch football.
And we're not sports people.
You know, the sports part of me happens when it's Super Bowl. And that's when I can be a sports person for like one day.
We
And
used
then
to
I'm done.
we used to like UFC.
Oh yeah. We were like religious UFC.
We watched every show.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna up FedEx? Wanda up FedEx? Hello, Richard. Kevin Van Erich? Who is Kevin Van Erich? Is he another football player? Ah, so Tom Brady's season?
Yes. That's pretty much like my athletic. Ah! That's pretty much what I watch.
No, never heard
Super
of it.
Bowl. And honestly, I only watch for the halftime show. It's the only time I watch football.
Have you ever heard of Kevin Van Erich?
Aside from Derek Jeter, he's Kathy's hall pass. Yes, him and Leo. Mhm.
No, 1980s
You know
wrestling, the Von Erich brothers. Oh yeah, Von Erich. I was a fan of Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. I love all the older stuff. Half the new stuff, not so much. I actually did put wrestling on last night, and I'm surprised it lasted. I think it was like main event time, and I wound up lasting, keeping it on until the show went off the air. However, I wasn't paying attention. This next one, I'm going to be Flya Kagi.
Oh, the halftime show? Who's supposed to do the halftime show now, man?
Super Bowl coming up.
In February.
We got time.
It's usually the first Sunday in February. It used to be last Sunday in like January, but then they changed it for whatever reason.
Well, when we were talking about the World Series, I remember the World Series.
Eminem, Dr. Dre. Really?
That's very cool.
I'm gonna enjoy that one.
How come the camera is barely on Kaki? The camera is centered to the both of us. Kaki leans to the side because she has to read her side of the thing.
This is where I usually sit, so.
Yeah, we have two cameras on each side of it, so this is the best I could do. If I push the TikTok view over a little bit, it's gonna bump into that camera.
Tiff, it's okay, girl. It's okay. I'm okay with not being completely on camera.
Well, hot dog, Kaki, when we go live on TikTok, as soon as we hit the live button, it almost the camera zooms
Oh,
in.
it shrinks.
Yeah. And then once it goes in, I can't move it because I have everything. I have everything already centered.
Watch for the tight ends. Okay, Court.
Did you want to try mine? I mean, I could scoot over.
No, I
And if
had
you wanna
mine.
see
Mine
Kaki-
was good.
Kaki can scoot over that way. But sometimes Kaki just needs to take control and say, hey, I'm not in the camera.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
And it's time to scoot over. I don't pay attention
Move
to
your ass over.
Yeah, you can be blunt about it. Who is
On
your
the
most
burp.
favorite Super Bowl performance thus far?
Jamie woke my dog up with that burp.
Sorry.
Yeah, well. He can wake the dead with his burps. And so can I. I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I burp.
It's not the first time I've woken someone's pet up or someone's baby up.
Kaki, who was
When it
your
happens, they let me
most
know.
favorite Super Bowl performance? My most favorite Super.
I don't know any.
I do.
Actually, I do know.
Give me a minute.
I know. I have an answer.
It had to be J-Lo. J-Lo and Shakira. They're badass. And so many people were like hating on them for their performance.
I'm gonna go with.
And they were badass moms. Badass moms shaking their ass on the TV. And they look awesome.
No, Kim. Kim, no. Give me 1 second.
Janet Jackson. No, I would not pick Janet Jackson.
My favorite Super Bowl halftime show was, I don't know what year it was, but it was a wrestling match, and it was The Rock versus Mankind. in an empty arena match.
What was it, halftime show?
Yeah. Something like that. It was affiliated with Super Bowl. All right. Let me see. What was I going to answer? Kim, when you started your weight loss, did you still eat what you wanted like now?
Yeah, guys,
No.
red shirts off, enroll next year. And you know what's funny, Nightmare? I said that too. I had made a post on my Facebook about that. Like people were like commenting, like, "Oh my God, they're half naked," blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, Adam Levine was like shirtless, like the year before.
Hold on,
And
Kim. I'm
nobody-
going to get to you.
And nobody complained about that.
All
Nobody
right.
complained about Adam Levine being shirtless, but oh my God,
So
they're
Kim,
half naked. Who
Kim
cares?
asked if when I first started the weight loss, did I eat like this? Did I eat what I wanted to eat? And the answer and the truth is no.
No.
When I first started losing weight, I didn't know what I was doing. I was restricting calories like it was nobody's business because I didn't know any better. If I got up into the teens, I
I hear you, Nightmare. I hear you.
was thinking that it's way too much. I didn't know how much I was supposed to take in. Now, I was also a heavy drinker at the time when I lost the weight. And I was weaning myself off of beer. Like when I first started counting calories, Kaki was doing everything for me through my phone or on a... Actually, it first started on old pieces of mail. And then the only thing that was not accounted for was beer and chips. I didn't think those calories counted. So it wasn't... I didn't bother with it, but I was still losing weight. Once I started to get into my MyFitnessPal and I started to see where I needed to be fiber-wise and protein-wise,
Exactly, Nightmare. 100%.
that's when everything started to change. And then I started incorporating different vegetables and different kinds of food
So
to help
stupid.
hit my macros on a nightly basis. And another thing, when I lost the initial 75 pounds the first 6 months, I didn't do any cheat meals. I shouldn't say that.
No,
I didn't
well,
do any
our
takeout.
cheat meals weren't like cheat meals. Like we would cook our own cheat meals.
Yeah, we didn't get any takeout for 6 months. But I didn't know any better. I didn't know, everything I know now.
Well, neither one of us did. Like
No.
it was just like something that we just kind of just did. And it was a learning experience along the way.
How's your sore throat, Jamie? It's hurting still, Tracy.
I was raised very well by my parents, so stupid makes me angry. Nightmare, I happen to agree with you.
What were you and Nightmare talking about? I kept on seeing you agreeing with him.
About how men and women are perceived differently. Like during...
How's your knee? Bad? Not good? Knee's not good? Ankle's not good? Sore throat? How often do you eat out at a restaurant? Never.
Yeah, I perceive stupid differently as well. And I can't deal with stupid. I don't deal very well with stupid.
Hey, when's the last time me and you ate out at a restaurant? Can you
Florida.
pinpoint? That doesn't count. That doesn't count because we were with family on a vacation. When's the last time me and you ate at a restaurant? Me and you.
Before we had kids.
No, we went out to dinner once.
I want to say like the last time I recall was like Valentine's Day, circa 2013.
Toot's not good either, Tracy. I'm a walking wreck. I really am. I don't mean to be so, play that small little violin for me, but...
Hello, Maria. I'm sorry. I didn't hear it, bro.
Hi, Maria. Yeah, no. All right, so knees messed up from running. Ankles messed up from running. I have a sore throat because I got sick yesterday.
Jamie's just a hot mess.
My tooth filling, or the root canal, whatever, fell out on
his
Sunday.
post fell out the other day.
Fell out on Saturday. What else? What else is gonna happen? Guess what? I'm ducking and diving. Still rolling with the punches. Still getting the shit
Listen,
thrown in my
don't say
face.
what else is going to happen. Because then that's just, you're just like looking for something else bad to happen.
I know.
You don't want anything else bad to happen. So.
I don't. I think it's about time we got some good news, actually. We're due for good news. It's been a very hard week, very rough week. You guys don't like going out for dinner? Oh, no, we do. But we like eating.
Don't be stupid, stupid.
We like.
I like that. I like that a lot.
We're committed
Don't be stupid, stupid.
We're committed and very loyal to doing this every night. This is like a private dinner date with a New York City backdrop for the most part. This is
Kind of.
somewhat. It's got like a New York City dive bar feel to it, and this is the perfect date for me and Kagi. We like doing this every night, so I would take doing this every night.
We like to cook our own meal.
That
Put
too,
it that way.
unless we're ordering pizza, which we like. doing.
Unless it's pizza. Or something like that, yeah. Exactly, Marie. We like to eat at home.
I still think we need a cooking show
A
on
cooking
cable.
show on cable. I think that would be pretty freaking awesome.
It would be cool. Then producers and writers get involved,
And then we wouldn't be able to be ourselves. I think that
and then
we
it would
just
become
need
scripted. Are you guys in New York? Yes.
They can try and script me. They can try.
Well, they wouldn't give us a live camera.
Well,
number
first
one.
of all, we wouldn't be live. It would be recorded.
I know. Which means if you say something stupid, they could just edit it out.
Do I really say anything stupid on here? Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Not gonna lie.
Can you imagine the poor producer that would have to edit me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sally.
He's definitely gonna earn his paycheck. He's definitely gonna earn the paycheck.
A restaurant would be better. Wrestling and what is that?
And wrestling?
Wrestling and something.
Wrestling and rusting. Shonen.
Oh, that's the show name. That's pretty cool. Me and Kaki would need a camera person to do a live show.
I mean, pro cooks are leaving Food Network lately, so I really feel like, first of all, I love the Food Network 100%. I actually just binge watched like the Christmas cookie challenge the other night with our daughter, and like she just wanted to watch more and more and more and more. I'm like, okay, we can watch another one. Like I love things like that, but
Yeah, I'm not crazy about watching the food shows. When me and Kaki were in a hotel for,
we were watching. I watched it.
we spent the day watching the Food Network.
Because I love watching the Food Network, because that's how I come up with ideas. I like to watch the Food Network and I'm like, oh, that sounds good, that sounds good, that sounds good. And I could like, you know, put things together and like figure out a meal. I watched that guy's Grocery Games with Your Mom. Yeah, I love that show. Guys, Grocery Games, and they have to come up with like, with their meal with like, whatever. Yeah, I like that show.
I used to watch that show where the contestants would race around the store with the basket and have to throw.
Oh, Supermarket Sweep.
Yeah.
I like that show too. I grew up watching that show, and now, having worked in a supermarket, like, in the past, like, I could definitely win that show. I know where all that crap is in the store.
You're more entertaining than a Guy Fieri?
The Guy Fieri, oh, thank you. I love Guy Fieri, by the way.
He's not my cup of tea. I'm
I
more
know,
of
you
a
don't- you're-
Steve Harvey kind of guy.
We've made his recipes before.
Guy Fieri?
And you like them.
Talking about the shows. Yeah, that one chicken and waffles that you did was amazing.
That was Guy Fieri. That was his recipe. I love food. Me too. We love food too, obviously. Who doesn't love food? Oh, I love Giada. I
Don't know who that
love
is.
Giada De Laurentiis. You know who Giada is. She's that really pretty Italian lady. Mm-hmm. You know who she is. She's beautiful, and she makes like the most delicious looking food. I actually
Bobby Flay?
Oh, I love Bobby Flay too. Who said that?
I do like Bobby Flay. I like whatever show he does. Cortland said he's being a big baby.
What?
What protein shakes do you drink?
Is being a big baby. Are you talking about like his Food Network show? Court? Why is he being a big baby? I feel like he feels like he could be a big baby once he's defeated on his own show. And people pick the food that's
He's a cocky
not
person.
his.
Same as Giada.
Oh, Gianna's a cocky person. I don't peg Gianna's a cocky person.
Kim, my protein shakes are homemade.
Oh, don't ruin Giada for me, Court. Oh, no, don't do that.
Now here's the thing. The protein shake I'm about to go get was made on Thursday. So there's a small chance it might not be good and I might not drink it, but we're gonna try it. Tonight's the last night it can be drunk.
Because I got a huge contact. And Bobby Flay's upset. Bobby Flay's leaving the Food Network. Oh no!
See, at least
You used to enjoy Emerald. Surely. Girl, I love Emerald.
At least Gordon's been a cocky guy since day one. It's not like he got
I love Emerald.
famous and then became the way.
Bam! I still do that when I cook sometimes. I'm like, bam! I have to. Like, I grew up on Emerald. Like, I have to bam that
Rachel
shit.
Ray? Isn't
Rachel
he dead?
Ray
Or
is... No. Emerald's not dead. He's still
Paula
alive.
Deen?
I love Rachel Ray, too.
Alright, so if I'm going to pick a favorite chef that I would watch, that I enjoy watching, I would probably go with Gordon Ramsay or Bobby Flay.
I'm going to go with Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay is going to be the most entertaining
First
one
of all,
to watch.
I'm going with Gordon Ramsay. Just because I love all of his shows. Yeah, no, he's not dead. I don't know why anybody
Guess what?
thinks
This
that.
is still good and it tastes delicious. He's leaving Food Network because Guy Fieri has a $50 million contract. I met them all at the Florida Food Network event.
Oh, wow.
You met Bobby Flay?
Bobby Flay, yeah. He said Bobby Flay's leaving because Guy Fieri is making more than he is.
He's probably doing more ratings than him, too.
We have an Emerald restaurant here in New Orleans. Very expensive, I'm sure. I was on the Rachel Ray show cooking when I lived in New York. Oh, Lisa, really? That's awesome, girl.
That's very cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
How do you stay healthy with all...
Gordon Ramsay
type of
is
food
very entertaining, and I love watching it. I love watching Gordon Ramsay.
Guy show are better than Bobby is butt hurt. Gordon is so entertaining. How do I stay healthy with all the type of food that I eat? I don't really eat bad food. There's such thing as a bad balance.
Submit a demo tape to Food Network. That would probably benefit you in any way, shape, or form.
What?
Submit a demo tape to the Food Network.
That wouldn't benefit me?
That would benefit you.
Oh.
Like, take, like,
Shake
clips
is good.
and send it to Food Network. Or, like, tag them.
Educate you? Well, I count my calories. I eat my vegetables every single night. Plus, I exercise. And I use lower calorie options like fat-free or reduced fat or sugar-free options. So, and I'm not trying to pull a wool over anybody's
I like
eyes.
Trisha Yearwood's show as well. I watch her too. I don't discriminate. I love all of Food Network.
I always say that in the
I
beginning.
don't discriminate.
I always say that in the very beginning, whatever I'm eating. I won't pull out bean burgers and say, hey, these are juicy cheeseburgers. I'll say they're bean burgers.
I'm having a vegan night, guys.
I love y'all. Yeah, and you know what? I've been having fun with cheese, and sometimes those kinds of meals, my fat content is a lot higher than I want them to be, but typically my fat content is lower during the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, most people don't know that unless they listen to me talk. Then they'll like, oh, he, you know, counts his calories, he weighs out his food,
Oh, the Pioneer Woman, yes.
tracks everything.
I love
Plus,
her too.
He exercises like a freak.
Like we were watching the
Oh, yeah?
Christmas cookie. Oh, it was Christmas cookie bake off or whatever it was. Oh my god.
I love y'all
I
kitchen
love
and video.
her.
Thank you very much. Alright, so I'm not drinking all of this. This is still good. This has no sign of it going bad. I could probably do the rest of this tomorrow, and I'll
Okay.
save half of 500 calories that way.
Well,
I don't
at the end
really-
of the week, it's still gonna equal out the same thing.
But for me being feeling full,
Yeah, no, you're full now. Yeah, we get it.
it's the weirdest thing. I was telling Kagi this today. I didn't eat nothing Sunday night besides veggies, and I had a great feeling Monday. Like my body felt great. I had I had rice and beef last night, and then all today.
Yes, Lisa, Sandra
Not feeling the
Lee,
greatest.
semi made. I love that too, because I'm also her. I am semi homemade.
Question: what's some workout to do for weightlifting? Around 320. I'm not a weightlifter. I don't know. All right, you ready for bed?
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank
I
you for
also
hanging
like
out
her
with us.
mocktails and cocktails, but I prefer the cocktails.
Who are you talking about?
Sandra Lee from the Food Network. She would make mocktails and then cocktails. Mocktails have no alcohol.
I'm female and stay under 40 grams total fat and maintain my weight. You guys give me nostalgia of dinner and movies when I was younger. LOL.
Aww.
I'm happy to do that.
Well, thank you.
All right, girl, let's wrap it up. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great rest of the night and have a good day at work tomorrow or school, whichever one you have to do.